Hey everybody, today we're going to unbox this new Batman black and white statue, Batman by Bill Sienkiewicz from DC and Todd McFarlane Productions. Hey everybody, welcome back to my BK's Bullets. Today we're going to unbox this Batman black and white statue based on Bill Sienkiewicz's drawing from Batman 400, which I have up here on my iPad. So there you go. I'll put it up on the screen side by side when we actually look at the statue, and that way you can get a good sense. But I feel like it captures it pretty awesome. So I've never read Batman 400, so I can't speak to that. But I can say I love very unique Batman black and white statues. Here's the overview of the box. There's the real statue right there. And McFarlane Toys is the producer. This is, it's on the box. 739 of 1,000. So the edition size is going down on these, man. I remember the first couple I have, I think, are of 5,000 edition when DC Direct was doing them. And then they had a long gap during COVID. They didn't put out as many of these as they had before. And now we're down to edition sizes of 1,100. Are you kidding me? It's crazy. There we go. Boom, yeah, 1,000. So man, not many of these are around. These also went up in price, I believe. I used to be able to get them for $80, $90. Now I think they retail for over $100, maybe $125, $150. Is it on here? I don't think it is. But I got this as a Christmas present, so I can't speak to what I spent. Yes, I did already edge it around. Like I did this differently. Since I got this for Christmas, I opened it up on Christmas and put it gently back in the box. So I've already taken off the plastic so we can look at the statue itself. Ooh, something almost came out. Get that shaky shit out. Move the styrofoam. So yeah, not quite an unboxing per se, but I wanted to look at it on Christmas Day. Man, this is such a cool statue. I love it. You know, as with most of these Batman black and whites, very few are 100% spot on. And I feel like, you know, the last couple have been lackluster in their sculpting, honestly. The last one I got was the Brian Boland one from The Killing Joke, where he's holding up the card, and I feel like that one is a little lackluster. This one, I feel like captures the spirit of Bill Sienkiewicz's art. Let's go ahead and put him down here on the iPad, and we'll put him over here on the left, so when the split screen shows up, you can look at him dead on, dead to rights. I feel like the smoke effect is pretty cool. I feel like this captured the skull really good here. The hands look great. The cape looks wonderful. I feel like the only thing that's off is the length of the head, right? And maybe that's because it's at an angle in the portrait. You know, this is kind of shaky. Be careful of your skulls, people. It's not a separate piece. This is all one piece. Nothing comes out. There's the edition number on the bottom, 739 of 1015, made in China. There's do a turnaround here. The capes are always the thing that amaze me. I love looking at the backs of these capes and how they fall around the base of the statues. So styrofoam there. Let's get that gone. Boom. There you go. But yeah, I just thought it was a cool design. And what I love the most about these black and white statues when they do them correctly, to me, is when they pick a really interesting piece of artwork to base it off of and then, you know, really nail it. Like there's two Mike Mignola Batman black and white statues, one from his own design, I believe, and then one from Gotham by Gaslight. To me, those are bangers. Those are awesome. I love those. I have both of those. The Greg Capullo ones, I like those also. The Court of Owls one was my second most recent Batman black and white statue, where it's Batman turning into the owl from issue number 8. That is a phenomenal statue. The Frank Miller Batman black and white statue, where it's armored Batman from Dark Knight Returns. That's an awesome one. So that's one of the ones that McFarlane has done and produced, although I don't know if that design was done before. But the more that I see these done by McFarlane, the lesser and lesser I want some of them. I feel like maybe the sculpting is just missing a little bit I mean, the abs look great. The symbol looks great. Like, nothing's 100%, but, you know, these look good, but they're all merged together into one piece. There's no separation here. There's a little separation. I mean, I guess it's limited what you can do when you sculpt it in clay, although I don't know if they're sculpting it in clay or in 3D, honestly, anymore, how that works. But I think up front on the top of my bookshelf, on the top of my entertainment center where all of these are, it's going to look phenomenal. So I'll have a shot of that here at the end of the video. But yeah, let's do some close-ups here. There's his face. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, just the side doesn't look bad, but just the face is kind of wonky. It's kind of wonky. I don't know if they sculpt these at like regular size or if they do them double size, but I feel like they do it regular size, because I feel like if they did it double size and shrunk it down, you would have more detail in the sculpt. And certainly sometimes the paint application can be hit or miss from statue to statue. This one in particular feels really, really good. Like, I don't see any slop or anything on mine. If you turn everything underneath, you'll see a little bit of paint slop underneath this thing here, but I mean, it looks like it fills it in. Maybe the edge of the mask here could use, you know, that's a little off. Nothing's ever perfect on these. You know, you're only paying... Can't expect perfection when you're paying less than $200, I think. But there's not much to it, really. You use the same color as the cape as everything else, black, and just getting what's colored right. There's no shading or anything to do here. So, I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I really like this pose. What drew me to this the most was the pose, honestly. And seeing, like, you know, wow, that is such a cool pose for a Batman statue. And with the skull and the smoke, I was like, I want that one for sure. So that's why I put it on my Christmas list and hope somebody would pick it up. I think what's interesting too is, like, Batman's kind of on his tiptoes here in the back. He's kind of lifted off his feet on one side. So what's he holding? Why is he holding himself that way? I have no idea. But man, it looks cool with that skull. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of this Batman black and white statue down below in the comments, and we'll see you guys next time in the Funny Pages.